Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night's main event of the evening is an outstanding one. 10 rounds contested for the IBF, WBA, WBC, WBO, and Ring Magazine Middleweight Championships of the world. And ladies and gentlemen, all of the supervisors are on the stage, but this special message commemorating this historic occasion from the WBC with the presentation of this special belt. The Unified Middleweight Championship between Claressa Shields and Christina Hammer is a historic event which marks the dawn of a new era for women's boxing. Two unbeaten champions enter the ring to crown the undisputed queen of the division. This is what boxing is all about. To honor the fighters and emphasize the importance of this great and exciting matchup, the WBC, guided by President Mauricio Suleiman, has designed this very special belt for the winner. We wish both champions all the best. May the better woman win. And there, ladies and gentlemen, that special belts from the World Boxing Council. We'd like to invite, before the fighters come up, we'd like to invite Jill Diamond, WBC supervisor, with a very special presentation marking this historic weekend for this weekend's promoter, Dimitri Salita of Salita Promotions. Let's get a round of applause for Salita Promotions and the former champion turned promoter, Dimitri Salita. Another round of applause for our promoter, Dimitri Salita, bringing all of this together this weekend. An outstanding card featuring the most significant fight in women's boxing history. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the participants for tomorrow's historic main event of the evening. 10 rounds for the Unified Middleweight Championships of the world. Introducing first, undefeated as a professional, 24 bouts, 24 victories, 11 coming by way of knockout. From Dortmund, Germany, she's the WBC champion in recess and the WBO middleweight champion of the world, Christina Lady Hammer. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet her undefeated opponent. Her resume consists of 8 bouts with 8 victories, 2 coming by way of knockout. From Flint, Michigan, the 2-time Olympic gold medalist and the IBF, WBA, and WBC middleweight champion of the world, Claressa T-Rex Shields. Christina Hammer will be on the scale first. Christina Hammer, 28 years of age, 11th year professional, fighting for only the 2nd time in the USA. Christina Hammer has dominated the middleweight division for 8 years since winning that WBO title way back in 2010. And the WBC strap came into her possession in 2016. 4 unified defenses for Christina Hammer between that WBO and WBC middleweight championship. Christina Hammer on the scale first. Once again, 24-0, 11 wins by knockout. The WBC champion in recess, the WBO middleweight champion. 7 belts on the line tomorrow evening, including the Ring Magazine title. That one's vacant. And this WBC commemorative title, marking arguably the most significant women's boxing contest of all time. Christina Lady Hammer on the scale right now. $159 even for the world champion, Christina Lady Hammer. And now, ladies and gentlemen, her opponent makes her way to the scale. Once again, undefeated 8-0. Two-time Olympic gold medalist, IBF, WBA, and WBC middleweight champion of the world, Claressa T-Rex Shields. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get these two warriors on the scale. Claressa Shields on the scale right now. 159.4. Both champions have made weight on this historic weekend in Atlantic City. We'll now move forward for the face-off. Champion versus champion. World Championships on the line.
Hey guys, I need you to look out.
Here are the two world champions. Set to go tomorrow night, Showtime Boxing Special Edition, live from Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. Both of these champions now facing forward. Well, the face-off for the camera first. Ladies, we're going to ask you to face forward for the cameras right now. All that hardware on the line, the unified middleweight championship of the world here from Atlantic City tomorrow night, live on Showtime. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for these two champion warriors. We'll see them tomorrow night in the center of the ring. And a reminder to all the fighters who have weighed in so far, be sure to attend the rules meeting